Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Mania Studio. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a super efficient automatic fuel farm in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This farm is super efficient and can produce up to 1,000 dried kelp blocks per hour, so stay till the end to find out how to build it. Build this outline first. Now dig out these blocks and replace them with upward facing pistons. Add sticky pistons here. Place 3 cobblestone on each side. Make a complete outline on the next layer. Place sand at these spots. Place 3 blocks like this. Then place a repeater set to 2 ticks. Place a redstone torch on this block, and a lever on this block. Place 2 redstone dust here. Now dig out these 5 blocks. Place a glass block here. After that, place a redstone dust above and below the glass. Place a repeater and set it to 2 ticks. Place redstone dust in these places. Place 4 blocks like this. Place redstone dust like this. When you turn it on, the sand should not fall. Place blocks in these spots. Place a wall 3 blocks high on both sides like this. Place sand on these pistons. Place a row of blocks here. Place pistons above facing toward the front. Place a row of blocks on top of the pistons. Place upper slabs like this, then place trapdoors on the slabs. Place 2 droppers in these positions. Make sure there's a gap of 2 blocks here. Place a hopper with a nozzle into the dropper. Do the same on the other dropper. The farm will not work if the nozzle isn't feeding into the droppers. Place 2 hoppers feeding into the other hoppers. Place glass pane 2 blocks high across the gap like this. Place a row of blocks across the top. Go to the back of the farm. Place a target block here. You can also do this without a target block. I will show you how to do it with a target block. Place a redstone torch on top of the block. Alternate blocks and redstone torches until you have placed 3 torches total. The bottom and top torches should be off. Place a line of blocks like this. Place a repeater and leave it at 1 tick. Place redstone dust on these blocks. Place ladders here to access the top and survival mode. Waterlog each slab like this. Open the trapdoors and place a kelp on each sand piece. The farm should be looking like this. If you turn on the farm, it should be producing kelp. Place 2 blocks and break the left one. Place 4 blocks coming out of this one. Place 3 blocks in the middle like this. Place a comparator and click it once to turn on the light. Place a lever here. Place redstone dust in these spots. Place a repeater facing this way, leave it at 1 tick. It should work like this. Go to the other side of the farm. Place blocks in this formation. Place a lever here. Place a comparator and click it once. Place redstone dust in these spots. Place a repeater here, leave it at 1 tick. It should work like the other side. Come to this side and place blocks like this. Remove this block. Place 4 blocks like this. Place 2 blocks and remove the bottom one. Place a block here. Place glass blocks in these spots. Place more glass blocks like this. Place 2 temporary blocks and a double chest. Remove the blocks and place hoppers pointing towards the chest. Place blocks like this. These blocks must be glass unlike the others. Place 2 more glass blocks. Place water in these 2 spots, then go down to the bottom of the water. Place 3 kelp on each block and then break it. Replace these 2 blocks with soul sand. Break the blocks underneath the soul sand. Place blocks like this to cover the item elevator. Place 2 hoppers under the chest. Place 3 smokers like this. Now place 6 smokers to the left. Place another row of smokers on top of the others. Place 2 blocks with a gap of 2 from the smoker. Place a piston here and remove the block behind it. Place a block and a piston facing down like this. Remove the block. Place a piston facing up here. In survival, you may need to place temporary blocks. Place 3 blocks like this. Place a piston facing this way. Place a double chest here and go to the back of the chest. Place hoppers feeding into the chest. Place 3 blocks like this and break the middle block. Place 2 blocks coming out of the bottom block. Place redstone dust in these spots. Place a repeater and set it to 3 ticks. Place a redstone torch here. Place a block on top and use a lever to turn off the redstone clock. Place 2 blocks with redstone dust on top. Place a hopper going into the smoker and a double chest on top. Place 2 blocks like this. Place 9 blocks in this direction. Place a redstone dust and a repeater set to 2 ticks. Place redstone dust on all of these blocks. Place a block with a redstone dust on top. Place blocks like this. Add redstone dust on top. Add a block and a repeater set to 2 ticks. Place a redstone dust in this spot. Place 4 redstone dust like this. Place redstone dust until equal with the piston on the bottom right. Place a repeater set to 2 ticks like this. If you turn it on, the smoker should cycle around. Break these 6 blocks. Break 4 more blocks like this. Do this 2 more times, you'll end up with a 4x4 hole with 2 under the chest removed. Place an auto crafter facing to the front. Place a hopper into the crafter. You may need to remove the chest. If you would like dried kelp as well, place a lever to lock the hopper. This step is optional. Place a comparator here. Place redstone dust here. Break 3 blocks and place redstone dust on top. Place the redstone dust and break the following blocks. Place a repeater, leave it at 1 tick, then place redstone dust and connect it. Place a glass block and 3 blocks like this. Break these 2 blocks. Place a dropper here. Place 3 redstone dust on these blocks. Place 5 blocks on the dropper like this. Place a block to the left. Do the exact same shape 1 block away. Place 5 blocks here. Place a glass block on the chest. Place 3 blocks to close the tunnel. Place a hopper going into the chest. The dried kelp blocks will go into the hopper to fuel the smelter. Place water at the top in this spot. Place kelp going to the top and then break them. Replace this block with soul sand. Make sure the water didn't break any redstone parts. Place blocks to cover the item elevator. Only do this if you would like to cover the hole. Place moss carpets to fill the hole. To use the farm, you'll need about a stack of coal or charcoal. After this, it'll fuel itself. I forgot a piece of redstone dust. Place it on this piston. The redstone distributes the fuel evenly. You can now place in your starter fuel. Turn on the kelp duplicator next. The dropper should be filling with kelp. You will then want to turn on both of these levers. The smoker should now be filling with kelp. The last step is to turn on the smelter by flicking the last lever. The smoker should turn on and start making dried kelp. The farm is now working and should start producing dried kelp blocks soon. This will be your collection chest. I hope you've all enjoyed making this autofuel farm. You should start getting profits after about an hour once all the smokers have filled up. Thank you so much for watching the video. Bye.